In the heart of Melbourne's financial district, a 100-year-old bank is being reborn as one of the city's most significant new addresses. And it might be the clearest single example of the entire foreign investor thesis, standing on one corner. It is called 623 Collins Street. Let me walk you through what it actually is, why it matters, and who it is really built for. Honestly, caveats included. And up front, a disclosure. Solomon Bloom has a commercial interest in projects like this one, so I will give you the facts and the risks, not just a sales pitch. Start with the history, because the history is the whole point. The site is anchored by the old State Savings Bank of Victoria, built in 1924, a grand heritage-listed banking hall right on Collins Street. Instead of demolishing it, the developer, Sterling Global, with Architects Plus Studio, is conserving that heritage bank and the neighbouring Batman's Hill Hotel, and building a modern tower above and around them. The old banking chamber itself becomes the residents' dining and lounge. You would quite literally live above a restored 1924 bank hall. That kind of heritage adaptive reuse is genuinely rare in a new build. And the scale is serious. 42 stories, around 320 apartments, a development worth roughly $590 million. The address is 607 to 623 Collins Street, right in Melbourne's financial core, walking distance to Southern Cross Station, the free tram zone, Docklands and the Yarra. The apartments are organised into collections: the heirloom, the signature, the reserve and the penthouse. 1, 2 and 3 bedroom homes, each tier stepping up in size and finish. On price, it starts around $610,000 for a studio, roughly $795,000 for a 1-bedroom, about $1.42 million for a 2-bedroom, and near $2.9 million at the 3-bedroom end. And critically, it is sold freehold strata. You own it in perpetuity, no 99-year clock. Now here is why this one building matters so much. It is the entire foreign investor thesis, made concrete in a single address. Freehold title, so you own it forever. Brand new, so it carries the full depreciation and tax advantages. In inner Melbourne, a city that is undervalued against Sydney and undersupplied on housing, and it is marketed directly into Singapore and Hong Kong through Savills Singapore and Ray White Hong Kong. Every thread we have pulled on in other episodes, the freehold advantage, the new build tax edge, the Melbourne value gap, the supply crash, they all converge on this one corner of Collins Street. So the honest caveats, because they matter. This is off the plan. That means completion risk, and there is no confirmed completion date locked in yet. The prices are launch and indicative, and they can change. Foreign buyers also need FIRB approval and will pay foreign buyer surcharges on top. And again, we have a commercial interest here, so treat this as a starting point for your own due diligence, not the finish line. Off the plan simply is not for everyone. You are buying a plan and a promise, not a finished apartment you can walk through today. That is a real risk you have to be comfortable with. But for the right buyer, a heritage-anchored freehold home in Melbourne's financial core, built for the exact tax and title advantages foreign capital is chasing, is a genuinely rare combination. If you want the full price list, the floor plans, and an honest walkthrough of 623 Collins, everything is at solomonbloom.com, or message us directly on WhatsApp. And subscribe. This is where we decode Australian property every single week.